दोनों हाथों से ऐसा स्टेबल पकड़िए, इसलिए वो लगा के दिया। स्ट्रेट है ना? Hello YouTube. So today we are at Zohair Ahmed's house and this is Zohair Ahmed. So as promised, we'll be changing the oil on this Z800. So as you can see, the procedure for the oil change has already begun, but we forgot that we have to shoot a DIY video because we keep doing it a lot more often for many bikes. There is an R3 right there because it is there. I got it for some tire testing, MRF Masseter. I'll be showing you the most simple and jugadu way for how to change engine oil on basically any motorcycle. It's almost all the same for all, and most of the tutorials will show you how to do it with a paddock stand and wear gloves and blah blah blah. So basically फाड़ देते हो ना आपको डरा के, आप उतना complicated procedure देख के you think that you can't do it, but it's actually very simple and we can also do it without any gloves or anything. As you can see, I'm in a very dirty halat, but if you're a DIY guy, that is supposed to happen. So let's go ahead and show you what all we have to do. So first of all, यहाँ पे paddock के spools बैठते हैं. We can always fix that. As you can see, my paddock stand is sitting and chilling right there behind the buzz. That is it. We thought, why not show you guys how to do it, just in case you don't have a paddock stand. Not everyone has a paddock stand and all the required tools, but as usual, the tools used are listed down in the description below, just in case I miss it. But I'll show it to you guys. Here is a 14 number spanner. This is used for removing the oil drain bolt. This is there so that you can, इसमें अटका के ऐसा फिरकी मार दे सकते. You also need this. Now there are many variants of this. The oil filter puller, you just stick it in and pull it downwards, so it rotates and gets off. So the first step is, I suggest, if the motorcycle is hot, you leave it for at least 15-20 minutes, so that first of all the engine cools down, and more of all the oil from the top of the engine drains to the oil sump. If your bike has been sitting for a long time, like 2-3 days, and it's cold, please start it, let it run for 10 minutes at least, and then shut it off for 15-20 minutes, so that your engine parts have a little bit of lubing on them. Because when you remove the lube, you remove the oil filter and you put in new oil, you want your engine parts to be a little bit lubricated at least. So usually people use an oil tray and all, but मेरे पास एक टुट्टा गंपा पड़ा हुआ था, तो मैं वो गंपा लेके उसमें एक कवर लगा के I've used that. So this is a most jugadu way in which you can do it. And yes, you can drain the oil of the bike when it's tilted also, and you can also sit on it and थोड़ा हिला के करके पूरा निकाल देना. So first, let's go about with the procedure. So before removing the oil drain plug and the oil filter which is down there, you'll have to remove the underbelly assembly of the Z800, and that is fixed by these 4 Allen key bolts. These are 6 number Allen key bolts, so yeah, you'll be needing a 6 number Allen key as well. Remove them, put them to the side where you don't stomp on them or put any scratches, so you might want all your nuts, bolts and parts to be in place. We'll remove this oil filler plug here. Some people have it as an Allen key thing, some people have this, so you might want to use a cutting plier and some cloth to put it on top of it, because if you don't, then the rough edges of the cutting plier will put scratches on it, and you don't want scratches on the bike. So this will let air pass through, so that all the oil is drained from the engine. So on most bikes it is the same, but on this bike we have the engine oil drain bolt right here. As you can see, the oil is dripping down from it. So you have a 14 number nut attached to it, which we will be opening with the spanner I just showed you guys. This is the spanner, and you need very strong spanners and all. This is a 14 number. So it's different on different bikes, so you might want to check what number your bike has. So after loosening it, you can remove it with your hand, but be careful, if the oil is hot, you don't want hot oil on your hand. So let the bike cool, and after removing it, your oil drains down into this gampa here, but you need to let it out for at least 20 minutes. I suggest, even if it's half an hour, it's okay, but don't leave it overnight or something, because all the oil will drain out, and that is not good for your engine. So at least 20 minutes to half an hour, you need to let it drain out. Now I suggest also changing the oil filter every time you change your oil. So for removing the oil filter, removing and fixing a new one, you will need this particular tool here. I don't know what it's called. I'll look for it on Google and put it down in the description below, if also if I can find any Amazon links for it. So as you can see, when you remove your oil filter, there's gonna be a lot more oil dripping in from the oil filter sump as well, so you're gonna have to let it also out. So in this case, you just fix it in right here, grip it tightly and rotate it. Currently we've loosened it a bit, so you know it doesn't really appear so tight, but generally it is very tight and it is also very hot. So as you can see, oil is dripping out. That's a very flimsy way of doing it, but chalta. So as you can see, this is where the oil is draining out. Let it drain out, let it sit for a while. गाड़ी थोड़ी सीधी कर लो. Paddock stand है तो it's better. We'll be putting it on the paddock stand to drain it all out later on. But just in case you don't have a paddock stand, does not mean you cannot service your bike. So you know, अपन पूरे हैदराबादियाँ हैं, कर ले सकते जुगाड़ करके थोड़ा बहुत. So for now, just let it dry out and always be sure that no oil comes onto your hands. If it does, wash it, because you know cancerous रहता, blah 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 blah. So as you can see, हमने paddock stand बिठा लिए. Not everyone has spools on them, but in case you go to your friend's place who's gonna do your oil change for you, and you have a paddock stand but you don't have spools, don't worry, it's not the end of the world. दो 12 number के बोल्टा लो. These are 13 number. It varies according to the size of different bikes. So दो 13 number बोल्टा लगाओ, but make sure they're good quality so that they can withstand the weight of the bike. Alternate between putting it on the paddock stand and side stand. Ab jab se it was on the side stand and the oil was draining, so now we put it on the paddock, and as you can see, more oil is leaking. So you know, let all the oil come out, drip by drip, drop by drop. 20 minutes, half an hour. The 40 number bolt has gone into this oil sump. I'll have to do that rasam, which usually salis do for the newly wedded couple. I'll have to put my hand in the oil and remove the drain plug, which is right here. You can also wipe it and put it, but I suggest putting it in with the oil because that will seal it even better. So you'll have to stick it into the drain thingy, tighten it with your hand to a certain point, and then completely tighten it with a torque wrench. Usually we don't have torque wrenches at home, so a regular 14 number pana will also do, but please, you're supposed to wash your hands first because engine oil causes cancer. So we'll be tightening it up with my hand. This bolt is supposed to be tightened a lot, so we'll be tightening it up normally, and then we'll be sticking another pana onto it and pulling it so that it's very tight. You don't want your drain plug bite. And yeah, some bikes come with the different packing here, so you'll have to keep changing that packing every time you change the oil. In case of Kawasaki, it's not like that. You can just fix back the old nut and washer. So you know, kudos to Kawasaki for that, for making things easier for everyone. So now comes the oil filter. Always use genuine parts. So I got this from the Kawasaki dealership here. This is the part number. It's the same for my bike and the Z800, so you know, let's go ahead, fix it. So this is how the oil filter looks. It's a Kawasaki OEM part. It is made in China, but not everything that is made in China is bad. So we'll be applying a thin layer of oil on it. Use your finger to dip into the old oil. You can use new oil also, doesn't really make a difference. This is for making the seal a bit better. So generously lube it. So we'll be fixing back the oil filter inside. It will just sit into this threading, and you rotate it as much as you can with your hand, and then tighten it with this pana here. So you know, you also have to completely tighten it till you feel it is very tight. All the torque specifications and all doesn't really matter. Zara acha tight kar diye to bas hai. So now after fixing back the oil filter and the oil drain plug tightly, washing your hands, we'll be putting in oil through this hole. So I suggest getting a funnel, but I don't have a funnel, so we'll be pouring the oil. Now every bike has a different requirement. My bike takes around 1.8 liters with the oil filter change. So if you change the oil filter, you need to put in a little bit more oil. If you don't change it, you know, you need to put a little bit less oil. So right now we'll be putting in 3.4 liters is what the manual says, but to be on the safer side, we'll be putting in 3.5 liters. A little bit 100 ml, it's okay, because you know, and a lot of oil will be lost. Thoda drip ho gaya, some is in their box, and so you know, let's put the oil. This is the oil we use, 300V 10W40 for most of the inline 4 and parallel twin, and you know, basically high compression engines. So because we don't have a funnel, इसको थोड़ा ऐसा कर लेके सुराख में लगा के hold it like this and put it in all the way. Better if you have a funnel, but if you don't, this is the way. पूरा oil अंदर अच्छे से जाना है and it should not leak from anywhere. So after filling in the oil, you have to be very careful how much you pour in. 100 ml तक ज़्यादा डाल दिया तो it's okay, but don't put it more than that. Here is the oil level window. Beneath, it's gonna be a bit flooded because all the oil is still in the sump and it's not gone up. You close this cap tightly and basically you're done. But you need to start the bike, let it idle for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes so that all the oil is distributed in the engine. So let's start up the baby. Reaction